Please welcome Seth Macfarlane.
Thank you very much. Well, I tell you, there's nowhere I'd rather be on a day like this than around all this electrical equipment. Good afternoon, distinguished academics. My name is Seth Macfarlane. For those of you who recognize me, I'd like to say, Mom, Dad, Paris, thanks for coming, but please wait in the car. Now, I know that many of you know me only from my voice, and it may be a bit jarring to see me speak in person. You're thinking to yourself, boy, it's strange to hear that voice coming out of that face. And in that sense, I'm a lot like Celine Dion. I'm not calling her silly looking, but if you meet her in person, I'll give you $1 if you can find her nose. To tell the truth, I don't even know why you guys invited me. I mean, this is Harvard. This is the most prestigious college in the world. I went to the Rhode Island School of Design, an art school whose only athletic institution is a hockey team called the Nads. The mascot is a giant penis named Scrody. Go to a game, I swear to God, I'm not making that up. Harvard has created brilliant throngs of doctors, lawyers, authors, scientists. I created a TV show where a vaudeville-era barbershop quartet sings a song about AIDS. Your grandchildren will boast impressive salaries and trust funds. My grandchildren will owe money to the FCC. But one thing we do have in common is the glittering jewel that is New England. Like many of you, I hail from this great region, Connecticut to be precise. And while I treasure my formative years in the land of chowder, lobster, and gonorrhea, yeah, that's 2 STD jokes in the first 5 minutes. I should have proofread this thing. I am here to tell you about the place I live now, the real world. There's no dress rehearsal, no take-home tests, no rough drafts. If you unconstitutionally wiretap people's phones, you will be taken down. If you shoot someone in the face with a shotgun, you'll reap the consequences. If you illegally invade a sovereign nation to secure oil interests and assuage a personal vendetta, you'll be reelected. But I'm not here to bludgeon you with my political beliefs. I'm not here to slam current, former, and undeserving celebrities. No, I'm here because I have great love and respect for this fine establishment. You see, it was always a fantasy, no, a fetish of mine to be a Harvard student. So for the last 4 years, I have secretly been living amongst you. Eating in your dining halls, attending your classes, sleeping with your women. And in a tragic case of miscommunication, sleeping with Lawrence Summers. Although, God bless him, the man has the hands of a prison doctor. And what I've learned from my undercover expedition into your tributary civilization of advanced physics, law, biology, business, economics, and weed. I know it seems odd that that would be a major, but it's actually very interesting. Classes are held at Cabot House. Dude, we live there, man. That's our house. That's what you sound like. What I have learned is that you like Family Guy. So I could stand up here and drone on for the next 15 minutes, but I know that's not what you want. You're like my mother in that you don't want to hear from me, you just want to hear the voices.